Hi guys, this is Miki, Real Your Justice analyst, and today we're continuing the reviews of the entries for the Junior Eurovision Song Contest 2024, which will take place in Madrid on November 16th. And today it's time for Ireland. Ireland is a very interesting country which debuted in Junior Eurovision Song Contest in 2015. Since then, all their songs were only in Irish Gaelic language, so very Celtic inspired, I would say. So a lot of entries really had this Celtic vibe in them. Mostly they were just female ballads. However, there were some few exceptions which were not so successful. Their best result by far was the 4th place with Sophie Lennon. But then on the other hand, Ireland wanted to repeat the success and has sent kind of a similar vibe song, even having Sophie Lennon as a backing vocalist and then getting its worst result, the last place, unfortunately. Ireland was actually my favorite last year, so for me it was really heartbreaking to see them finishing last. But yeah, unfortunately this is what has happened. So I'm very curious what they're sending this year, if it's again the Gaelic kind of Celtic inspired ballad, or this time maybe we have something up-tempo, maybe even in English, let's just see. But I have already seen that the representative of Ireland this year is a 14 years old Enya Cox Dempsey, which makes her, I think, the oldest performer in this year's lineup. However, I'm not 100% sure, or maybe even the Maltese representative, the next one I'm gonna react to, is even older. Let's see. And she has won the Irish selection, where every kid was performing some covers, and then in the very final they were performing the song which was written for Eurovision. And she got into the final duel with the help of her cover of Driver's License by Olivia Rodrigo. So the girl definitely knows how to sing and how to perform really impressive ballads. So I really hope that for Junior Eurovision Song Contest she got not a worse ballad as well. Chéile? I have absolutely no clue how to pronounce Irish Gaelic, but let's just take a look at the translation of the song. The title of the song means together. In this song, Enya is singing us about some kind of teenage love, I would say, and how basically from these feelings, from being together with the partner she loves, she gets wings below her heart in order to fly. She can face any challenge, that this love is like a wonder in her heart, and with this person by her side, she can sing out loud and everything will be the way it should be. The love makes her stronger because she is imagining this person in her mind, and it brings her peace, and she can climb any mountain and she's ready to prove it. So what a nice message. It's kind of generic, but still really beautiful text about this teenage love. Seeing the words na 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 repeated 3 times in the lyrics and then together la la, it kind of gives me a feeling maybe it will not be a ballad. However, I really hope that it's a song which will help her voice to shine. Let's go for the first listen. Actually, in the last duel, Enya was performing the song already at the national selection, so I will definitely take a look at the live performance during my second listen. But for the first one, let's just go with the official music video. Here we go. Okay, maybe not a ballad. Nice beat, wow. We really need a good bop this year, so. Quite playful, I like that. Ooh, no. Chorus is not working for me. Chorus gives a bit of Wales 2019 vibes. The verses are really excellent and her voice is really shining throughout. I really love her charisma and energy as well. No, the chorus is just wrong. Wow, the bridge is actually super cool. Very nice head voice, great. It's definitely a catchy tune, you can't deny that. Just the chorus is so underwhelming, it's such a detail. But she's really radiating good vibes, you really want to watch it and vibe with her. And also very nice ending. Really, really good job. So Ireland is bringing us a sort of a banger this year. So Enya is absolutely excellent. I think she has such good vibes. She's very, very adorable. I think she will make friends with so many other participants this year. It's just such a pity that her song lacks a good chorus. The verse is brilliant. The bridge, absolutely magnificent. But chorus is just so generic and it really reminds me of that Wales entry from 2019. Which is definitely not a good sign if you remember the placing of that entry. But now let's go for the second listen. I will take the live performance and I really hope that with the live vocals and the movement on stage, it will really elevate this entry for me. So here we go with the second listen of Le Chéile.
Enya Cox Dempsey!
Enya Cox Dempsey, that's how you pronounce it. Her voice is really, really good, especially taking into account that they didn't have probably too much time to learn the songs, maybe like a week or two, so very, very impressive performance. This part is also great. I think it's not really repeating further in the song, but it's very, very catchy. It gets you intrigued to hear the chorus, really nice build up. Of course, the stage looks a little bit empty without dancers, but I really hope they will take those dancers from the official music video and she will not be left alone on stage. It seems to be a shorter version because we already directly jump into the bridge. Actually, I have to say with the live performance, the chorus didn't really come so trashy to me. Well, maybe on the Junior Eurovision stage it will look really good. But you really have to appreciate how well her voice is still holding on, even though she's moving a lot. She's really trying to do her best to fill up the stage, even though she's just alone there. So very, very impressive technique. Really, really good job. I really enjoyed this live performance and I think they have a lot of potential for great staging at the Junior Eurovision Song Contest. Quite an unusual entry for Ireland at the Junior Eurovision Song Contest, but now let's take a look how well they did in the last 7 years. As you can see on your screen, their by far best result was the 4th place, and apart from that, they were quite often somewhere outside top 10 and even last, unfortunately, last year, which makes them country number 13 out of 15 in the last 3 years, or country number 12 out of 16 in the last 7 years. So it means that in general, with Ireland, we don't really expect any high result as long as it's not something exceptional and outstanding. And if we take a look at the split results between online voting and the jury voting, I would say that they equally didn't really rank Ireland so well in the previous years, but the juries definitely have a bit higher average here because of 2022 when Sophie Lennon was there number 4. Apart from that, you can really see that the difference between the jury points and the online voting points is not really so significant. And this year it's really hard to say if the song will appeal more to one group or another, but honestly speaking, I don't really see it coming very high with the juries. And with the online voting, Ireland is generally a country which never really does anything exceptional. But now if we take a look at the Eurovision scoreboard to see at least how the Eurovision fans are ranking it, to get at least some indication how well it can do in the online voting, we can see that Ireland is currently ranked 10th, which is actually a very good result. I see it's higher than Italy, Albania, and I think in reality maybe the song will lose a couple of positions because in general female bobs always overrated by Eurovision fans, in reality always finishing lower. So I would say that Ireland is rather finishing somewhere towards the end of the scoring table this year, but who knows, Enya with her amazing energy and charisma can still push it forward. If we talk about staging, they really need an excellent, very modern looking, sleek staging. So, you know, some kind of modern, cool colors and just generally trying to make it look expensive, even if the chorus of the song doesn't really sound like. And definitely make Enya the star of this performance. She's the biggest asset of this entry, and she definitely should have staged to shine. So that's what I have thought about Irish entry this year. I don't think it's one of the contenders for the top 10. I rather see it somewhere finishing lower. I really hope it will not be last, because Enya seems to be such a talented performer. Maybe it's just not the best song for her. What have you thought about this one? Is it maybe one of your personal favorites this year? Please let me know down below in the comments, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.